Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, then welcome. My name is Alex and in today's video we have a Boxycharm video. We are going to be unboxing and reviewing all of the items that came in the March 2020 Boxyluxe edition box. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Okay guys, so as you guys know, I always open the box ahead of time of the video. I don't touch any of the products, I don't swatch them onto anything like that. I only open the box to see if I should come to the video with anything already on my face. So if it's all makeup related and there's no skincare, then I would come with just foundation. If there's a bunch of skincare and stuff, I come bare faced. So when I popped it open, I do know there are some skincare related items. Obviously I have no makeup on my face, so I can try those out for you guys. This month's theme is pretty edgy and it comes with a little card that looks like this. Has like a bunch of stone and stuff. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 products in this month's Boxyluxe. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So here are all of the products inside of this month's box. And one of the first things that I see right on top here, and it's pretty big, is this guy right here. So this is the PMD Clean Smart Facial Cleansing Device. This is the PMD Clean Smart Facial Cleansing Device with over 7,000 vibrations per minute. Our sonic glow technology not only ensures a deep cleanse, but provides a way to lift, firm, and tone problem areas around your face for a more youthful appearance. And the retail value on this little guy is $99. So a big chunk of the money that this box is supposed to have is coming from this guy right here. So it comes with the little stand and a battery to put inside this guy so that this can kind of sit on your sink at home. This side right here has like little rubber bumps in it to kind of massage in serums and moisturizers. And this side is the silicone bristle heads right here that you can cleanse your face with. The whole tool is waterproof since it's silicone, and it's silicone so it doesn't have brush strokes like the Clarisonic does, so there won't be any bacteria. I will take this guy with me to the sink and I will insert some footage of me washing my face with it for you guys. Later today, but I will go ahead and use it to apply this serum right here. This is the Kate Somerville Biomimicking Peptides Firming Serum. So I will go ahead and use the massager side just to go ahead and apply this serum on camera for you guys. So since it's like stiff, like it's pretty hard, it's really hard I feel like to kind of get like in the nose area, but everywhere else on my face feels really nice. I feel like it firms really well to like my cheeks and stuff since they're more squishy, but like the hard areas like my forehead and my nose are just kind of a little harder to get, you know, like around the contours and stuff. But my face is getting so red using this product. So I definitely do feel like it does have some good like penetration properties to it, because like you can see exactly where I run it across my skin as I go back and forth because it's that intense. So it must be pretty good. This is the type of product that I would have to use a little bit more obviously than one time here on camera to kind of give you guys like a full-blown review on it, but I do think it's pretty cool that we got something like this in Boxycharm. I don't really know if we've ever gotten any other like skincare type tools. Okay you guys, and the next thing that we got in this box is another skincare item. We got this guy right here. This is the Murad Hydrodynamic Ultimate Moisture for Eyes. A blend of hyaluronic acid and algae extract seal in moisture while helping to reduce the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and restores smoothness. Gentle enough for sensitive skin, and the retail on this guy is $70. So two really big ticketed priced items right off the bat like that. I don't really have very much Murad skincare in my collection, honestly, but I do know that they're a really good brand. They're sold at Sephora. This is kind of what the packaging on this guy looks like. And I will open it so you guys can see the cream inside. put a little bit on the back of my hand for you guys. So this is kind of like what the cream looks like. It honestly kind of looks like a pretty thick cream, but once I kind of start to blend it out, it reminds me a lot of like the Tatcha water cream. Like it sinks right in, it instantly just kind of turns into like a water, like a gel moisturizer, exactly like it describes. The name is perfectly descriptive of what it is. It doesn't really have any scent to it at all, so that's really good. I feel like I want to try this under my eyes right now. I'm super excited. There's a ton in the cap, so I'm just going to use a little bit on both sides underneath my eye and just kind of pat that in really nicely. I like that this cream kind of feels like it kind of turns into water, like a watery gel, because since I have really oily skin, I'm not going to really like anything too thick or anything like that under my eyes. So I am kind of happy that they put in one that's good for everybody. It'll be good for those with oily skin as well as dry skin. So my skin literally just drank that right up. I can't even feel it anymore. My skin does look really nice and glowy with all the serums and the facial tool and everything like that. So I feel like I'm super ready for makeup. But we got a couple other like random products in the box that are not makeup related at all. So we'll go ahead and show you these guys. So we got this right here from Sol de Janeiro. The Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream plus Coco Cabana Cream Duo. It says, this duo of Sol de Janeiro's iconic body creams comes complete with the Bum Bum Cream, which visibly helps to tighten the appearance of skin with a additive pistachio and salted caramel scent. Ooh, that sounds amazing. That's the yellow one right here. And then the Coco Cabana body cream provides 72 hours of hydration with a deliciously complex fragrance of young green coconut cream, tropical orchid, and toasted praline. And this little duo right here is $15. I actually already have one of these because I've received this small one in a Boxycharm before. So that's kind of unfortunate that I've gotten something that I've already gotten before. But the smell on these guys is literally like out of this world. I have the perfume from this line right here. They both smell absolutely amazing and they're really good travel sizes right here. So I will go ahead and apply some of this right now. They are really intense moisturizers, but they are so good. I don't know if the Bum Bum Cream actually does tighten, you know, any of the areas where you have cellulite or anything like that. I've never used it for that purpose at all. I only use them because they smell really good. They remind me of like the beach and everything like that. So these are perfect travel sizes if you are going to the beach, because this is literally what the scent smells like. So I am happy that we got this. I'm just kind of like, I've already had this item before. And then the next non-makeup item that I've gotten in the box is this guy right here. And this is a pair of earrings, which is so random. I don't think we've ever gotten any earrings in Boxycharm before. So these are Zaxi by Stephanie Taylor Play It by Ear Pave Hoop Earrings. It says they're embellished with a brilliant pave stones on both inside and outside of the channels with the sparkling hoop earrings. They shine in all directions, and these are $32. So that is what these guys right here look like. I'm intrigued. I've also never worn hoops in my life, so I feel like I look like a gypsy or something. Like, oh my god, I don't know if I can handle this. Don't know if I can pull it off. I might have to try them again when my hair is down. Okay, you guys, and very last non-makeup item is this guy right here. This is the Invisible and Traceless Hair Ring. It's called the Invisibobble Original Traceless Hair Ring that puts an end to all hair tying problems. Simple, traceless, avoids headaches and split ends, no soaking, anti-allergenic. It is the night and spiral armor. So this is basically just one of those elastic hair ties that don't have the grippies or anything on them. They aren't going to leave any rings in your hair or break their hair or anything like that. I've never actually owned one of these. Oh, there's 3 in here. Oh. Okay, I'm excited about that. I thought there was only 1 in there for $8. Okay, I'm excited about these. A lot of the girls at my work use these guys, and they say that it helps with the headaches and split ends and stuff like that, but I've never owned one. But I do have really thick hair, so I'm just curious if it will like hold it up at all. We'll see how this guy works. So I'm just gonna put it in a bun like I always do. I I am a really big fan of scrunchies. I've been using scrunchies a lot this year, but oh, yeah, it's holding it perfectly fine, just like my scrunchie. Okay, I'm excited about this. I was kind of like, what the heck? Like, why did we get this in there? But this is cool. I'm excited to see how this wears and if it does help with like split ends and headaches and stuff like that, because I've been on a scrunchie kick for that reason. But if these work just the same and, you know, they're invisible and stuff, this could be great. I am excited about this. Okay guys, so the next makeup item that we got in this month's box is this guy right here, which I'm pretty excited about because this is a Becca item from what I saw when I quickly glanced at the box. This is a Becca Skin Love Glow Glaze Stick infused with Glow Nectar Brightening Complex. And this guy retails for $28 and it says it's your post facial glow in a stick. An ultra sheer translucent highlighter that acts like a dewy glass-like sheen to the skin. One universal shade, an ethereal glow. Okay, and this is supposed to be $28. So this is from their Skin Love line. Pretty much all of this stuff has been able to be found at TJ Maxx right now, including this item, which is something that I've noticed about Boxycharm is recently a lot of the stuff in Boxycharm is the same stuff that I find at TJ Maxx. Like if you guys follow my TJ Maxx shop with me videos, a lot of the stuff that I've been seeing in Boxycharm is the stuff that I see on the racks at TJ Maxx, like the Murad stuff and the Becca Skin Love stuff. So I'm not really sure if that's, you know, how Boxycharm gets all of the big breaks, getting the products that people are sending to TJ Maxx. But anyway, this is their little Skin Love stick right here. So let me swatch it for you guys. Yeah, literally like exactly what it says. It's like clear. You can kind of see it right there a little bit. So, oh my gosh. This feels like, do you know what this feels like? This feels like those greasy sunscreen sticks that my mom used to put on me when we went to the beach when we were little. That is exactly what this feels like. Oh. I mean, it does like add like a soft, like a glassy like look to your skin. But you would have to have like perfect skin with no pores to just like slap this on and walk out the door. Let me put foundation on and check back with me in 5 hours. This is exactly what I would look like from the grease that my own face produces. Like, I don't really see why I would ever put any extra on my face, but I'm gonna go ahead and do foundation and everything on top of this, and then we'll see if maybe it like shines through the highlighter that we put over top and maybe it makes it awesome. But I don't feel like I see myself using this product very much. Okay guys, I'm back with more of my makeup on. I did my foundation, my concealer, my powder, blush, and bronzer. So this is what my cheeks look like currently right now with all my face set and everything like that. I feel like you probably still can see that product underneath. It's kind of in this C shape right here, kind of where the light is hitting me right now. So I do think it shines through your foundation even after you set it with powder and everything. I'm personally never going to probably use this product because I don't care about making my face look more highlighted. I produce enough dew as it is on my own. But I am going to probably put that into my freelance kit to use on my drier girls because I think that would help give them more of that natural lit glow within type of vibe. So I'm not really excited about it that much for myself, but luckily I am a makeup artist and I'm allowed to, you know, multi-purpose my products if they don't work well for me. If you're not a makeup artist though and you got that in your Boxycharm and you have an oily skin type, I'm not really sure if you would enjoy that product. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my regular highlight over top of it like I told you guys I would, just to kind of see if I feel like it helps like amplify the way the highlight looks on a day-to-day. So here is my highlight now. After applying that, this is Becca Prosecco Pop. And I do feel like it looks super intense and highlighted. So 2 Becca products together to get this highlight right here. I do think you could probably achieve this just with a normal powder highlighter, but if you're into the layering of product and stuff, you could like the product. Okay guys, and the next thing that we got in this box is this guy right here, which is a Boxycharm branded item. So this is a Boxycharm eyeshadow palette that Boxycharm made themselves. So this is from their own brand. It says that this is the Hello Charmer palette. It says this exclusive Hello Charmer palette features a blend of 12 matte and shimmery eyeshadows made specifically with our charmers in mind. These highly pigmented colors deliver maximum payoff while providing smooth textures for transitional day to night looks, and the retail on this guy is $39, so that's pretty high up there. I mean, that's incomparable with eyeshadow palettes from Sephora and stuff. So here's what this eyeshadow palette looks like. So the shades in here are definitely really, really stunning. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the first transition shade in the palette called Premium right here. This kind of looks like a almost skin tone shade for me, but this will be a good transition shade. It kind of looks a little bit warm toned, a little bit yellow if you will, and it is. These eyeshadows have a lot of kick up in the pan. They remind me of like Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palettes. So if that bothers you guys, then that is something to know. Didn't really have much pigment. There's not really much showing up. So we're going to move on to the next darkest shade in the palette, which is this one right here. It's called Spoiler. It's a little bit more of a peachy shade as opposed to this warmer yellow one. I feel like if you're a skin tone any darker than me, there's not really too many transition shades for you in this palette, because both of these shades, when I get them on my eyes, are looking really, really yellow. Absolutely nothing like what they look like in the palette at all. They're blending out just fine. It's just like the color that is representative of them in the palette is nothing like what's looking on my eyes. And there's so much kick up in the pan. Okay, well I guess I'm just gonna go in with the next darker shade right here, which is this one called Cup of Joe. Show up a little bit more on our eyes. Yes, that one is. So yeah, if you're any darker than me, you'd probably have to go straight in with this shade, and then there's only one shade darker after this one, so your choices are pretty limited with this palette, the darker your skin tone gets. The quality is good. I mean, they're blending out really well. It's just the colors that they picked. I'm unsure what the choice was there. Okay, so there's only one other darker color in this palette, and it's this one right here. It's called Unboxing. It's a little bit more of a red, so we're gonna go ahead and throw this in the outer crease as well. Might as well try to use as many shades from the palette as possible for you guys. The shimmers in here are really, really pretty. All of the colors that they picked for the shimmers are stunning. There's like all kinds of golds and champagnes and like really pretty light blues and stuff like that. It's just the mattes that they picked. I'm just unsure what the thought process was with the mattes. But the quality of the eyeshadows is good. They're blending really, really, really well. So these are all of the coppers and shimmers and stuff that they have in the palette. These are really what I'm gravitating towards a lot, but they also have several really pretty blue shades that kind of look like this as well in there. And then they kind of have that kind of odd, you know, pressed glitter situation that's pretty chunk-tastic right here. This literally is probably only good as like an eyeshadow topper, but these are kind of the shimmer shades in the palette. Start with the really pretty champagne in the palette right here called Pop Up. It's kind of like a nice little champagne gold. This one is really pigmented on the brush, and I'm going to focus this guy on the inner corner of the eye. I wonder who makes Boxycharm's makeup and eyeshadow palettes, honestly. I would be interested to know. So that is kind of what that shade right there looks like. That shade is definitely a very, very, very stunning. So then I'm going to go in with this shade right here called Sneak Peek, which is just more of like a copper bronze. And I'm using all of these shades dry so that I can kind of see, you know, what their full potential is on their own. And I'm just going to kind of pat this shade a little bit into the first shade and a little bit further across the lid. So I'm just kind of like ombreing those shades. And I'm going to go ahead and do this with three or so of the shimmer shades, just to kind of make a nice little, like I said, like an ombre effect of the different shades. I'm getting a little bit of fallout on my cheeks, but it's nothing too major. And I'm going to go in with this shade right here called Exclusive, which is that dark bronzy shimmer shade I was telling you guys about. I'm going to go ahead and pack this one on the outer corner just to kind of intensify that smokiness a little bit. And I'm going to take a clean blending brush and just going to run over the top of that just to dust off any eyeshadow that I might have got a little too high. And I'm just going to tap my shade in just a little bit of that Super True Gold shade and just going to put that a little bit right in the center for a little bit more of a cool hue and pop. Just because that shade is so cool, you guys. It's super, super duper reflective. We are all done with this eyeshadow palette. I did really like it. I think the look turned out really well. There's a lot of really fun shades in here that you can do. I like the quality of the eyeshadows. The shimmers are definitely what blew me away for sure. They're definitely very pigmented and really buttery. I just wish they would have chosen a little bit better transition shades to complement, you know, all of the skin tones. I feel like if you get any darker than me, this palette starts to get a little bit light for you. So that's pretty unfortunate since Boxycharm has a really large variety of clients, but I do think the quality was really good. I do enjoy it. I am going to use this more often. Okay guys, and we have one last lonely product in here. This is a NARS lippy item right here. This is the NARS Power Matte Lip Pigment. Potency and precision, the ultimate power couple. A powerful concentrate of our most powerful matte yet fluid pigment complex liquefied pigment with a zero gravity feel. Introduces infinite matte color saturation with a ultra flexible long lasting wear. And these retail for $25 right here. So this is the shade that I got. This is the shade Give It Up. This is like, yeah, this is like true fuchsia. I'm not really sure why I got this shade with like the quiz online that you can fill out that says like what kind of shades you want. All my stuff is set to nudes, so I'm not really sure why I got this crazy of a shade, but I'll try it on for you guys since that's the shade that we got. It is super pigmented and super liquidy, kind of just like what the name describes. So we'll put this on, I guess. I'm kind of bummed that it's not a nude. Like, it's just like, if that's what I have filled out that I want, then that means that that's what I want. So I don't really know why I get different colors, but I do. I always feel like I get colorful colors, but all my stuff is set to get nude, so I don't really know. So since the applicator is kind of pointy, it's kind of almost like having like a little lip liner within this item, because it's like I can put it on the tip and line my lips with it. And then I can put it on the side and fill it all in. Alright, so that is that shade. The shade is really pretty. It's just like, it's not a color that I would wear every day. And since my quiz is filled out for nudes, I'm just kind of mad that I got this color. But I do really like the formulation and the way it feels on my lips. I definitely love NARS lip products. I'm just mad that it's not a nude one. That's literally all I asked for. Okay, you guys, and that is it. That is everything that I got in this month's Boxycharm box. What did you guys get in your Boxycharm box? Did you like it? Did you not? Leave it down in the comments bar below. Thank you guys so much for dropping by on today's video. The retail value on this month's box was over $300, which is crazy, 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 because you guys, we only pay, I think, $50 for the Boxyluxe 3 times a year. So overall, the value of the box is way over what we paid for it, and some of the products were really, really expensive products that you can find at Sephora. So I am happy with this month's box. I just don't really love the lip color that I got. But overall, everything else I'm pretty excited to keep trying out. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by my YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in my next one. And make sure you subscribe before you leave and tap the notification bell so you'll be notified of all my future uploads. Bye guys!